Okay guys, I'm in the camper van. You can see the steering wheel. I got the van key. Need the van key. Alright, so I haven't started this in, I don't know, about maybe a week or so. We had a blizzard. Now, we had a few nice days. The last time I was out here, remember, I was talking about the blizzard. Well, if you look, we got grass again. Check it out. Check it out. I'm going to try to squeeze by out there, see if I can take the camper van. Well, see if Quince, where you at? Quince. Taking Quincy here. My trusty beagle. My trusty beagle. Yeah, he's so happy. I'm going to take my trusty beagle and we're going to go for a maiden voyage. We're going to see if, hopefully, it looks like I got enough room that I can get by out there without going over into the neighbor's yard. So I'm going to take this for a little maiden voyage. All right, let's see if she starts. Ooh, windshield wiper was on. Ooh, started right up. What do you think there, Quinny? So, anyway, I'm gonna pull out here. As you can see, this is where we're at. We're gonna pull this baby out today. The ground is like mush. I mean literal mush. So we're gonna pull this baby out. Go around the garbage cans here. Make sure I am not in the neighbor's yard. I do not want to be that asshole who goes in the neighbor's yard. So we are cutting it really close. All right. And here we go. All right. We will continue this later. Okay, so here we are. We just stopped at a park. I'm just down the block from my house. We just want to take the van out for a little maiden voyage. Good boy, Quince. So, good job, buddy. So I'm just letting my dog walk around, sniff a few trees, you know. So I just wanted to get the van out and do a little bit of, you know, just driving around. You know, as you can see, we still have quite a bit of snow still. It just started melting, so the ground's kind of like this sogginess. As you can see, down there, it's almost like a friggin' swamp. So it's definitely a place we do not want to go down by. But I just want to oh, sorry, Quince. Come on, let's go walk. I'm just going to take him for a little walk. I noticed that there was a... come here, Quince. Quince! I noticed that there's a oil smell coming from my van still. I thought it was just because I added some oil before winter here, but it may be more than that. So I'm gonna have to look at that when I get home. I'm only 2 blocks from my house, so there's my man. Come on, Quince. We're just gonna go do a little lap here over by the park. Let him get out. Got my right hand man here. He's my old timer. He's an older dog, but he certainly loves to have fun out here. So that's what we're doing. Now I'm gonna take a few pictures of him. All right, Quince, come on. It's getting a little dark out here, but I wanted to just show you, we're walking past here. My dog wanted to go pee on this shed or next to it here, but look at this. I think they're a little underwater. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work, Quince. I mean, it's deep water too. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's a good place. That's where I would hide a chair, for sure. There's the extra stuff for the baseball diamond over here to keep it level. So this is the baseball complex. This here is a field for the kids. That it's painted. It's kind of a softer area too. It's for handicapped kids, so wheelchairs can play. So it's kind of a cool. I'm telling you, if you think just because a kid's in a wheelchair that he can't play some ball, we've seen some very good kids out here playing. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, just got the old man Quincy out here. We're out just we're just gonna go for a small walk, then we're gonna go back home. I just wanted to get the van out today. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to get it out, make sure everything runs, it moves. Ooh, what do we got there? Ducks? Yep. Where you at? Ducks. Some ducks. So, good job, Quint. And we're right by the water tower. So, one of the water towers anyway. So, I take my dogs over here all the time. They like to go run through all this stuff. There's creeks and stuff over there. This is mostly, if you go all the way over there, there's a bunch of baseball fields, a whole bunch of them. This used to be the baseball complex. I don't know what it's still called. And there's a football field way back there. So we don't go too far. Like I said, he's a bit of an older dog here, so he's got a bad hip and a bad knee. Unfortunately, they told us they could do surgery on the knee, but he still won't walk right because of the hip. And it's like, do you want to, do you take your older dog through that? I don't know. So we decided we'd wait to see how he did, and it's kind of cool seeing the water tower right here as you're walking. So we're just chilling. He likes to go sniff all the trees over here. It's kind of odd. There's normally a lot of people here, around here. So it's kind of an odd day. I mean, it's not super cold out. I don't even have gloves on. I mean, my hands are cold, but it's not like freezing cold out. So we're just taking a little my co-pilot here for a little walk. Just like I said, we were just getting out. So it's still winter. We are even though a lot of the snow melted and it was nicer out, we certainly, come on, it's getting dark out. We are certainly having an issue here that we're going to have an issue that we're going to get a lot more snow this weekend. They said up to 8 inches. Now, hopefully when they do that much in advance, normally they change it or they're wrong. I'm hoping they're wrong, because I came out singing about spring, and then we got snow, and then we got snow again, and then we got snow a third time. And I'm not going to be singing about spring because we just started to get things to thaw. It was pretty nice out today. Right now it's like 30 something, like 36, 37 degrees out. So it is above freezing, so that's definitely a plus. And so I just taking my guy out let him have a sniff and a walk over here. He loves this tree. We stop over here and he sniffs around this tree for a good 5 minutes. It's an older dog. It's what he loves to do. So let him do it, right? Let him do it. So we're doing that today. Hopefully we don't get dumped on the end of this weekend, like they say we're supposed. I think they said Saturday or Sunday. So I hope that doesn't happen. And it's just kind of fun being out here. It's where I like to walk. I love. I always love seeing. When people are out there, you see the water towers and stuff. I always love seeing that stuff. So anyway. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, Quince, I don't think you're gonna want to go walk through that. So we're just gonna probably go up to the end here and turn around. This thing has all these bike trails. There's bike trails going all the way around. Goes all the way up that hill, and then there's a second hill, and then there's another trail that goes around. Then there's one that goes to all the other parks. It's a chain of parks over here. So that is where we are at, and that's what we're doing. So, what do you say, Quint? Again, we're just getting the van out, and while we're at it, we're just gonna let him take a walk. So, all right, guys. Okay, so I just threw the dog in the van. As you can see, here we are. We're leaving the park, and it's time to go home. Yes, it's time to go home. Time to go home. All right, you're such a good boy. All right, we'll go drive home. I hope you guys can see me. I am backing my van in. I've already got it that far, so I'm ready almost back here. I'm just trying to make sure I got room on each side, the fence here and all that, to get in and out, and so I can see it at night. I can hear I need to add some power steering fluid. I can hear that. Oh, I am a little close on this side. I guess we're going to have to try that again. I'm not really straightened out here. Alright, let's back her up and try her again. That's much better. Much better. Looks far enough back, I would say. Out there looks pretty good. Yeah, I can hear it when I hit the power steering. There must be a leak somewhere in the power steering fluid or something. That might be even the oil that I'm smelling. So we'll see. We'll see what it is. But me and Quince, where you at, Quince? He just had fun at the park. So it's a bonus day for him. So anyway, we're gonna go inside. He's all wore out, aren't you, little guy? My little guy's wore out. My little guy's wore out? Yeah, he's a good dog. He's such a good dog. He really is. So, Maiden Voyage, pretty good. She drove pretty good. Like I said, there's that little bit of oil smell. Now, I don't know, I'm going to have to investigate that a little bit further, but it's like getting dark out, so now is not a very good time to do that, but I will do it. Obviously, I wasn't too worried because I was literally, I don't even know if I was 2 blocks away from my house, so I just took her down the road. We went over to the park, checked stuff out, had fun. He loves going to the park, so it was a good time. And I'm gonna now go inside. I'm gonna eat some dinner. I got a list of stuff I want to do on this, but again, they forecasted snow again, so I don't know when I'm gonna get to all these things, but you know, hopefully winter ends at some point, because it's getting to the point where it's just dragging on and on. Now, a couple years ago, I remember having snow. It was snowing out on like May 5th or something. So hopefully that doesn't happen this year. So from me and Quincy in the van to you, Maiden Voyage was a success. And before I forget, because I never say it, you guys can support this channel by, hitting the bell, subscribing. That helps. Like I said, I am going to start doing a lot more of these videos, stuff. Like I said, I was, waiting on weather, so that just happens when you live in Minnesota. So, check us out, follow us on YouTube. All right, see you guys later.